The M16 is so broken that, frankly, I don't understand how it's survived this long when stuff like the FAMAS just got nerfed into the ground. Frankly, all tactical rifles for that instance, it's just like, they're too good. M16 has no recoil at all. There's not enough time in between bursts. And like with the AUG, there's also not enough recoil, and probably not enough time between bursts as well for that. Now I don't mean to be that guy that's just like being all whacked out and shit and being like, I just keep on getting killed by it, so it has to be nerfed. It's like, no. The gun is clearly too good, because every other gun, when you compare it, is just worse. I mean, it's just worse. I have been using the Krieg for the last couple of days since I started playing the game, and I was doing pretty well with it, but I started playing with the M16, and it's just like effortless 40 bombs every single time on like smaller maps. Like, I think I played a map of Nuketown, and I played a map of Crossroads, which is what you're seeing right now. And I dropped 40 on both maps, and on this one I dropped 64. And it's just like, it was easy. I got a chopper gunner and didn't even realize it. I mean, and that's, again, not me trying to like sound off like, I'm so good at the game, I can just drop chopper gunners without even trying. It's like, no. I mean, it should not be this easy. I mean, the M16 is just too easy of a gun to use. It reduces the skill gap too much. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. I mean, that guy should have easily killed me. But the M16 is just, it's able to do that. You're going to see it one burst right there. It's like, and no gun should be one bursting. I mean, really? It was funny back in like 2010 with COD 4, but like, we're 10 years on, man. Like, guns shouldn't be one bursting anymore. Like back in Modern Warfare, with the FR, I mean, you had to have good aim to use it. It wasn't just like aim, pull trigger, and it just kills for you. You know, you actually did have to have some sort of gun skill in order to use it well. And that's a problem that sort of plagues this gun. You really, really don't have to do much to be good with it at all. And I understand that maybe devs are trying to like close the skill gap a little bit, but I mean, it's just, it kind of doesn't work, really, ever. I mean, no, I guess that's not true. It works, but it's just, it doesn't work in the way that they intend it. Players don't get better when they do this. It just like, it teaches bad habits, I think. Like, you don't actually have to develop any type of gun skill if you want to be good at the game, you know, and I just don't think that it's good for the new players to have something like this. Just because, I mean, like, it's so much better than every other gun in the game. It just doesn't make any sense why anybody would use anything else. And as a result, like, if you don't want to get clobbered, if you see an M16 and, like, watch this. What is that? I mean, that's just ridiculous. Like, if you see 2 or 3 M16s in a lobby on the other kill feed, you're on the other team in the kill feed, you're forced to pull out one yourself. I mean, it cuts down a lot on gun variety in the game, and on just the amount of enjoyability that you can have while playing it. I mean, I'm not going to complain about skill-based matchmaking right now. That's not what my beef is. I mean, clearly it's not doing me any problems. I'm not really trying with this thing, and I'm still just, I mean, I'm shredding with it, but I mean, I think that rests my case. I'm just gonna let the rest of the gameplay play out. No, nerf the M16, please.